Good morning, children. This is Unit 1, Part 8. In this video, you are going to have a story, The 1000 Gold Coins. So, read it yourself and answer the questions that follow. Dear children, all of us will start our day with daily prayers. Daily prayers means nothing but thanking God. Thanking God. Why do we thank God? Because He gives us lot of strength, energy, and happiness to perform our day-to-day activities. So here is a story, The 1000 Gold Coins. This story runs in between Nasruddin and his neighbor. Nasruddin had a habit of praying aloud. Every day he used to pray for the same thing and in the same way. What is his prayer? His neighbor wondered about this. Nasruddin: Oh God, please give me 1000 gold coins. Then every day Nasruddin used to pray like this: Oh God, please give me 1000 gold coins. If you give me one coin lesser, I won't accept the money. Then the neighbor wonders by hearing his prayer. Then his neighbor want to check Nasruddin what he is going to do. What is one coin less than 1000 means 999. So he want to check whether his neighbor accept the money or not. So one day his neighbor throws 999 coins into his house. The neighbor: I will throw him just 999 coins and see what he does. Then he throws a bag of coins into Nasruddin's house. Nasruddin: A bag of gold coins. Oh God. God has answered my prayers. Let me count once. Then he counts all the gold coins in the bag. There are only 999. Neighbor: Hey, Nasruddin, you are looking very happy. Nasruddin: Yes, God has heard my prayers. Looks into the sky. Nasruddin looks into the sky and says, Oh God, thank you for the coins. Neighbor: How did you accept them? Nasruddin: Why should I reject them? Neighbor: Because they are not 1000. Nasruddin: How do you know that? Neighbor: It's I who have thrown them into your house. Nasruddin: Who said that this is your money? This money has been sent to me by God. Neighbor: It was I who threw the money into your house. Nasruddin: God chose you to do his work. Now please go away. Neighbor: I won't go anywhere without the money. Nasruddin: It's not your money. I tell you again and again. Neighbor: Okay, let's meet in the court. Nasruddin: I am not feeling well. I can't walk all the way to the court. Neighbor: Then you can have my horse to ride on. Nasruddin: But I can't appear before the judge dressed in these old robes, and I have nothing else to wear. Neighbor: Don't worry about the clothes. I will lend you my new coat. Nasruddin: Okay, then I will go with you. Then they meet at the court, both. Neighbor: Your Honor, listen to my story. This man prays loudly every morning. Then he says whole story. Then the judge to the neighbor: So the bag of money which Nasruddin found is yours. Neighbor. That's the truth, Your Honor. Nasruddin. Don't believe him, Your Honor. He always claims other people's property as his own. Neighbor. No, sir, he is lying. Nasruddin. I won't be surprised if he says that the horse on which I rode here is his. Neighbor. Yes, sir, it's mine only. Nasruddin. Your Honor, next he will say that this coat is also his coat. Neighbor. Yes, Your Honor, it is mine only. He knew it very well. Nasruddin. Do you see how it is, Your Honor? Judge. I do indeed. It is clear to me that the bag of money too is his. Neighbor. No, it's mine. Oh God, I am ruined. Ruined means being in bad condition. Judge. The case is dismissed. Neighbor. I have become mad. Nasruddin, please have mercy on me. You know, I am not a very rich man. Nasruddin, you should have thought of that earlier. Anyway, here's your money, your coat, and your horse. Neighbor, I'm very sorry. I'll never interfere in your own business again. Nasruddin, that's good. He folds his hands, looks into the sky, and starts praying to God again in the same way. What's his prayer? Oh God, please send me 1,000 gold coins. Neighbor, oh my God, he runs away from there. So, this is the story of 1,000 gold coins. So, what is the moral of this story, children? Never interfere in others' personal activities. Okay? This is your assignment for today. Answer these questions. Why did the neighbor throw a bag of coins to Nasruddin? Who was the clever man in the story? The neighbor said sorry. Why? So answer these questions by reading the story yourself. I am sending you the PDF form of this story. Okay? Meet you in the next class. 1 minute, children. Say all of you send both all the three sections A, B and C sections. Please send your assignments to my WhatsApp number. I am Swarnalata. Don't send to Savitri madam. She is not well. So send to my WhatsApp number. Okay.